My younger brother knows how to cook. But I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook because I don't want to learn. Do you get? Wait, chill. I don't want to learn. So see, there's something I used to say. There's something I used to say. Wait, now chill. There's something I said. I told my guy, I was like, okay, maybe when we get married, yeah, when we get married, and maybe if we are staying, there's just a pattern or something. And I'm like, okay, there's need to get a chef. I'll just get a chef. Maybe just to take like 3 months or 6 months classes. I just learn the basics. Then we can have an in-house cook or something like that. Do you understand? If it gets to that, I'm not saying like, but right now, see this timber, I can survive on this thing. The OD, I'm very okay.
Kidney failure.
Kidney failure.
Me personally, it's like a ton of because
yes,
I know how to cook. Okay, personally, I know how to cook.
If your woman can cook, it's not for you.
Yes, a very big ton of. Why can't you cook? Why can't you cook? I can cook. What did you learn as a lady growing up? What did you learn? That's a symptom of bad parenting. Yes, that's a symptom of bad parenting. I'm looking at a very elite stage. I'm only child. I am an only child.
So guys, for me, okay, for me, someone like food is my love. Food is one of my love languages.
Okay.
If you don't know how to cook, we cannot be together. It's as simple as that. You know, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that.
Your girlfriend can't cook.
We cannot be together. It's no, you can post it. No, you can post it. I don't care. I don't have a problem. My point is, I like what I like. Just women will say, right, if a man doesn't have a business to cook for your girl, so there's a
maybe because of my generation. Because of my generation, I believe in gender roles.
Okay.
I won't have my 2 kids, boy and a girl, then I'll send my girl to go and put on the generator or wash my car. I won't do that.
Okay.
For goodness sake, how can you be a lady and cooking is not a priority for you as something that is a tool to keep a man? You're trying to do it as a... So with a man, have you ever heard any woman say, I'm not getting married to you because you can't cook as a man? You can't hear that. We're in Nigeria, we're a traditional society. In the US, it's different. A lady of 25 that doesn't know how to cook is a flaw. It's flawed. As far as I'm concerned. It's already a red flag for some men. The traditional man doesn't know how to cook. If a man knows how to cook, it's complementary to the married or relationship. It's a complementary skill. It's a different... A chef is a business. That's a profession. That's a profession. It's different. That's like you can also have an engineer as a woman.
He's a mechanic.
Okay.
That he will not ask his son to go put on generator. Does not mean women cannot be mechanics. So that becomes when you ask him what is the man is a chef, that is a different conversation. That's a professional thing, right? So again, I align with you 100%, right? Look at, you need to realize that the place of men, even from time past, has been to be at the forefront. Go to war, defend everybody. So imagine a man goes to war, fights for the community, and then comes back to cook for the family.
Because a man will help a woman go to market, do shopping, buy tomatoes. They are forgetting that all those things were not our role before. Men are becoming too supportive. Yes, the traditional woman will go to market, buy ugu, buy bitter, buy tomatoes, buy and go home and cook.
When you are saying traditional, are you living in a hot right now? No. Are you living in a hot? Things keep changing. Culture, traditional, things are progressive. So stop saying traditional man, traditional. Why are you not living in the hot? Why are you not living in the hot? Why are you wearing all these clothes?
As a man,
as a woman being,
as a woman, if you are here and you don't know how to cook, it's never late. Just
yes,
one learn.
of course, it's a skill.
If not, you will lose it. You have a lot to lose. Come on,
you need to stack up the odds in your favor. You need to have a lot of things.
Now, from this video, it has shown clearly that having money is not the absence of poverty. You discover that most of them making comments, they are coming from cultural angle. Yes, now it shows that most of their thoughts are from poverty mentality. Who tells you that a lady that can cook is a yardstick to show that she's a good wife material? Yes. Now, when you see a lady that you want to marry and the lady tells you that I don't know how to cook, is that a red flag for you as a man? To me, I disagree. Not being able to cook should not be a yardstick to tell us whether a woman is responsible or not. Most of you making this comment, you are talking from the angle of a cultural background. Yes, now imagine we are in the days of Abraham, and you want to marry to Abraham's daughter. Did you say because she came from a wealthy family, maybe from her childhood? She's been taken care of. She has mates that attends to all her needs. And you want to marry that kind of lady and you are expecting her to know how to cook in the kitchen. Oh, wrong now. Oh, wrong. Yes, now. Now, or marrying an $10 daughter now. And you're now saying because she can't cook for you. No. Oshalu. Most of the time, anything about for what let me make a decision about it. Yes, now. That shouldn't be a yardstick. A lady tells you that she doesn't know how to cook. Before you start blaming her, before you start saying she's a red flag, check the background she's coming from. Maybe she's coming from a wealthy background whereby maid does everything. So you want to marry that kind of lady, you are expecting her to know how to cook. Hold on. So my question to you, my listener, my follower, can you marry a lady that doesn't know how to cook? Me personally, I can marry a lady that doesn't know how to cook. If this thing, why are we going to be stressing ourselves when you can have your own maid or have your own cook that will cook for you? In this age and time, some of you are still insisting that a lady must know how to cook to sustain a home. I didn't believe that. I don't believe